Hello TGN, this is Stormy with the capital Z. Welcome to a Warcraft 3 cast. This game is going to be featuring Reprisal, the red human player, versus Remind, the blue Nidal player on this map, Echo Isles. Well, I'd rather say wondrous eternal Echo Isles. Seeing how old this map is, it's like 7 to 8 years old. Well, actually this map actually came out with TFT and is like being used there right from the start there. So we have Remind going for a standard opening. Well, just for a second I'll just pause it away and introduce myself a little more. I'm called MrStormyZ. I'm from India, a teenager, and I do Warcraft 3 cats. I do Warcraft 3 commentary, as you can say, and well, I've been doing this since a year, and well, I wish to bring this to TGN a little more. Well, yeah, let's get on with the game then. So, Remind is going for the standard Nidal opening, while we have Reprisal going for the militia towards the Nidal base, gonna be pounding away on the buildings that he is doing right now, and gonna be dropping that scout farm just at that militia times out, dropping his farm at a very good position, I can say. And we have the altar coming up ready for the Nidal player, and the hero. Oh, the hero is going to be a warden. Warden is always interesting to see in any kind of a matchup, and human player obviously going for the archmage standard human opening. Barracks will be coming up ready, a few footmen, and the human player will be going for the creeping. And the Nidal player is going to be creeping a little as well, that I can say, seeing that he has dropped his Ancient of War near the green camp right up here. Well, the farm will be done, and the human player might drop another farm somewhere over here. And well, let's see what the game comes up with. One footman out from the human player. And well, there comes the archer, and the AOW creeping will be starting right away. Remind has to be careful over here not to take out any of these creeps using the AOW, otherwise he won't be getting any of the experience, that is, if he kills a unit using the building. And well, the human player's hero is just ready and gonna be going for... Seems like he doesn't want to go for the orange camp that is over here. Going for the green camp as well, which is right below his base over there. And seems like a Nidal Wisp over here from Remind, and Remind doesn't seem to want to creep with the warden, sending the warden right for some harassment over there. Wisp did scout out what Reprisal is trying to do, giving Remind the vision that he needs. He does see that Reprisal is creeping at the green camp, and Remind's hero heading right over there. Seems like Remind's hero, well, he also got a clause of attack +6. I guess he did attack one of those creeps and got the item from it. Going right after the archmage. Shadow Strike just reducing that hit points. Archmage in sort of a danger over there. Kind of a good block there by Reprisal, but doesn't seem like Remind's gonna be backing out because of it. Pretty well done. So far so good. And oh my, another Shadow Strike. Both heroes getting at low hit point, and oh, we might see a hero die over here. And oh my! So we see an archmage die right like in the 5 minutes of the game. It's not even 5 minutes in the game and the archmage died. That's very bad on the side of, well, that's pretty, well, you can say pushing back at the side of Reprisal. It seems like Reprisal dropped in 3 farms, scout farms over there. And well, Remind going for a second AOW over here, an Ancient of Wonders, and a sort of a hidden Hunter's Hall. The Hunter's Hall is recently Ultra Vision, which is very much useful for the Nidal players to be harassing during the nighttime. It increases the line of sight of the Nidal units at nighttime. And seems like the human player wants to go for an expansion. Oh, Remind did have a archer over there and does see whatever's going on, and seems like Remind just bought these mercenaries over here, and these mercenaries are gonna be helping Remind really well if he wants to like jack away this expansion over here. Remind coming at the expansion point. Well, hero for Reprisal is back and gonna be doing everything he can to prevent this expansion from getting up. And well, it's Reprisal trying to take out the ogre, and oh my, ogre got jacked with the Shadow Strike, giving the experience to Remind's warden. Warden looking good over here. And well, Remind, despite of the few units he has, did get a jack over there, and now being pushed back by the human player. It is nighttime, gonna be favoring the Nidal as they can like Shadow blend. Well, actually it's called hide. I just like to call it Shadow blend. shadow wedding at night time like that. And we have Remind picking off the weak units one by one along with this berserker. And well, that shadow troll piece, there it is. Shadow troll piece, very useful unit at the starting of the game. It has the ability to heal and dispel away abolish magic. Yes, it's called abolish magic. Pretty much useful at the start of the game. And well, Remind gonna be picking off units one by one with Shadow Strike. There, well, Reprisal trying to retreat back and trying to defend his expansion. Well, his expansion is not set up yet. He just built an arcane vault over here, the tower, the first tower that he was trying to make it, and a good surround, splendid over there by Reprisal. But Remind was just too smart enough, blinked away right on time, and oh my, the hero might die. Oh god, it survived with the last, and the hero did die. So that's like a good trade for Reprisal, killing the Remind's hero after the 5 minutes of the game, so getting his trade back sort of, and this is probably what all he needs to get back in the game. And oh my, the referee's pinking over here, and we see some ancient protectors coming. Remind going for a sneaky tower push over here. If these protectors come up, and Reprisal, if he does not do about it before they come up, this will be GG no matter what happens. Remind's hero back, seems like he taverned it back. As we can see, it is at 50% of the hit points, with very less mana over there. Well, you actually come back with no mana. He used the clarity potion over there. You can see this clarity potion buff. So the expansion of Reprisal is coming up, and seems like it is going to be coming up any second over here. While Remind is almost done creeping at the orange cap at the marketplace, right in the middle of the map. Gonna be buying a little, healing himself, healing the hero, that is. And yeah, Remind is going for the double Hunter's push, double AOW Hunter's push, which is called, and it is pretty much effective against human players, that I can say. The human players don't really have much to defend with, rather than these footmen. They get the riflemen only after they build the blacksmith, and well, you usually don't go for that. And here come these ancient protectors did come up, and they're gonna be just throwing away those rocks over all these buildings. And well, Reprisal is pretty much in a tight spot, and Reprisal's barracks being attacked over here. If the barracks goes down, Reprisal will not have any building for any kind of military production, and that will almost guarantee a victory for Remind. Remind now chasing a footman. Shadow Strike did take it out, giving, well, I do believe it gave the experience to Remind. A few peasants getting back home, they're gonna die as well though. And Reprisal now actually, Reprisal surprisingly creeping at the orange camp at the Goblin Merchant. Seems like he wants a few items before he could come back to the base to defend, and well, he's not repairing his barracks, and that's not good. The barracks will fall in any second over there, and if Reprisal doesn't do anything about these trees over here, this game will go to Remind nonetheless. And now calling the bell, and here comes Reprisal's army. Reprisal does have a scroll of protection and scroll of healing. That's just what he might need in this kind of battle, and all these units with a +2 defense, scroll of protection being used on all of them. Come on, Reprisal seems like he may be able to defend against this kind of a attack. These trees are doing the main attack if you ask me, and now actually has to follow Remind's army, and that's actually a trick if you ask me. He should be going after these ancient protectors and then going after the army of Remind, and that actually wasted like 1 to 3 seconds of his, and they were pretty much worthwhile and very much essential for him. And well, it's really going out of his hand, seems like. And now going after the hero, Remind shadow striking the hero getting at even lower hit points, and these ancient protectors are just throwing away everything they got. And now trying to target away the hero using push invulnerability. It's a good time to be using the scroll of healing if you ask me, seeing the number of weak units he has right now, and the archmage as well. And Remind's hero at very low hit points. If Reprisal gets the last fireball at him, he might be able to get the hero, and there goes the blink, and there goes a shadow strike. Both of the heroes targeting each other. Let's go, who sees down, and then the archmage goes down. This hell is just going wild, mates. And seems like Remind just got this game in the bag. Reprisal did his best, but it seems like it just wasn't enough for Remind, and I guess that is just about GG. Good game, well played by both players. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening. And I guess that is pretty much about it. Z out.